And we're live!
Hello!
Hello! We're back. You cannot stop us, despite the injunction. There is
The injunction?
The legal injunction by Bane Dozer.
Despite stopping us, you can't stop us.
Right, paperwork wasn't filled out.
There was a loophole.
Of course there was a loophole, and then I had to sort it out.
Why is my computer being really slow? It doesn't like
Because
something.
hugs.
Previously on Mysterious Pieces of Gold. Oh, good God. Good God, just incompetence everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
Everywhere.
Of course, we get everybody doing the voices again.
Oh boy.
So
wait, do I get out of this because I was replacing Donnie at one stage?
you get out of this technically, but any instance of a new character means that that's you.
We still don't know what we'll find in these caves. There you go, I said a line. Good job.
Yes,
Zubat.
Zia is of course voiced by the lovely DoubleXXCross.
Because there's no other girls here. We need more girls.
We do more girls.
Well, there is girl in the...
Yes.
There is girl. There is out there somewhere.
Girls
Somewhere.
exist.
Girls.
No, from all them.
They're hiding in the woodwork.
Hiding in the woodwork. We have to trust Li Shuang. We have to. It's the law. It's the law and shizzle.
You're the
Ugh.
And we have horrible juddery.
Sorry.
Hello, jewel thief.
Hey.
There's a jewel thief in my boots.
There's a
I
jewel
don't
thief in
know.
your boots?
What's Rouge doing in this game?
What's she doing in your boots?
That's we were just doing.
Question: What are Rouge and Woody doing in this game?
Let's not start talking about the term Woody and Rouge, okay, in the same sentence.
Remember, his surname is actually canonically Pride, so, it's not just you.
Oh, God.
Everybody is aware of the joke.
That is the joke.
Why did we choose this game again, anyway?
Well, at first we were gonna have some fun, you know, but then obviously...
Then you started
We were
playing the
go-
game.
we were
and
going to have some
realising
fun,
how
And
bad
then we had this.
And then we have places like this, where puzzles are galore.
Puzzles galore.
Oh boy, Professor!
Oh, God. No.
When did Marine get here?
I might...
That's not Marine, that's Luke.
I wish I could be that Australian.
I heard a little bit of Australian in there.
Right, so we've immediately got some trouble here.
there may be trouble ahead.
We can talk
Yeah,
about
no,
May.
it's-
But while there's samurai and bad guys and
Cake.
people who do things, let's face the
And cake.
music and vaguely acknowledge it.
Cake.
I have no idea what's going on.
Cake. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that's right.
Cake
That's what
everywhere.
keeps me coming back to this. Cake.
Oh, so the reason why we Ooh. the reason why, as I hop from curiously well placed hollow bush to hollow bush, is well we had to do this. Let's get it done. Also, there's 9 people watching this.
Hello!
Why?
Hi!
Why is my
Nine
first question?
Because they
Why?
want to hear other people talking over this and have a
I
laugh.
love our viewership, but everybody is just that busy watching Pokemon Crystal.
No, it's different. If you, by the way, if you have a suggestion of what input you would like me to make in this game, put it in the chat, and I will just
Ignore
totally
it.
ignore it.
Up, down,
This is not
left.
democracy. This The-
This is anarchy.
AB.
Praise be to the Helix fossil.
Somebody shoot the religious nut, please.
You do not believe in this fossil.
You're worse than the Christians.
You must be an advocate of the Durham fossil.
From the people who brought you the magic conch, it's the Helix fossil.
Yes.
Previously on religion.
Previously on the internet. We have formed a new religion.
Oh, another one.
Fossilese.
Fossilese.
No, it's an easy.
That just sounds like a really
That's a
bad
language,
disease.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
having
gonna
to
draw
be
Sonic the Hedgehog in a Halloween costume.
Sonic in a Halloween costume is
I'm
not
going to
going to be
work on
very good.
Huh?
It's not going to be very good if it's Sonic in a Halloween costume because he sucks at that.
Exactly.
So we've learned.
I want to draw something very cute.
Anyway, I'm going to
I'm too
stick.
good at designing costumes, so I'm gonna.
I'm going to stick him in there. Meanwhile, let's get these two working something.
Yep.
I don't know what exactly. Hang on.
God, you know what he's gonna dress up as? A dragon.
Knuckles.
He's gonna dress up as a dragon.
He's going to dress up as Knuckles.
A dragon ballerina.
It's his secret longing.
Dragon ballerina.
What?
I'm just checking. Everyone else heard Dragon Ballerina because I just want to make sure I haven't been. I'm not reached that state where I'm delusional yet.
No, you're not. You're not that drunk yet, Phil.
Good.
What's wrong with the dragon ballerina?
What's right with the dragon ballerina? In all honesty, here.
Oh, look, he's gonna be graceful as shit and shoot fire out of his mouth.
You know
Seems
what? I
legit.
can't actually fault the logic on that.
Right, so this is clearly on timer, but I'm not really sure which direction we're supposed to be going here. Alright, I'm guessing it's just run, girl, run! Time will eventually run out.
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Yay!
Gotta go fast.
I did the thing.
Got to go fast. Got to go faster, faster.
Got to go mildly, kind of faster.
Oh, Esteban, man up.
Moving at the speed of reasonable comfort. Got ourselves a situation.
Stuck in China.
Stuck in China. And you know, we're actually stalking this man as we go around. Ooh, hello.
The levels that we sink to.
Got
for
ourselves a
Let's Plays.
situation. Stuck in a foreign nation.
Without any
That's actually good.
Avoid the authorities. Yeah, I can't.
without any visas.
I misheard that as without any features. I was like, wait, what?
No visas.
Oh no, do they look like they have a
that is the
Vger?
situation.
Yeah, every situation needs a Vger because that makes it 20% more drunk.
20%. It's
At
20%
least.
drunker.
At a minimum, 20% drunker.
At a minimum. I like that you've worked out the percentages.
I'm an engineer. I have to work these things out.
Anyway, so essentially we're just playing. I don't know. We've got a ring around the roses here for all the bloody good it's doing. Anyway, so
Bring
we're
it.
now here and we can summon the sun because Esteban can do that. Let me just page the sun. There you go. In
Wait,
this, cave.
If we're summoning the sun, wouldn't that make it a
Careful
stunning?
so you don't walk into another phone hacking scandal.
One dreads to think. Anyway, yay! It's the chest. We're gonna get some new illustration. It's new illustration, which totally isn't shown here because it just shows the page.
You got art.
You got art. You can't see it.
You got an extra from Sonic Generations.
Wait, that game crossed over with this one now? Wait, what?
Bloody hope not.
It does the same thing of doesn't show you what you've got until you need.
I like the guy who puts in the wanted posters into Mysterious Cities of Gold. He was awesome.
Yeah, that guy. That guy deserves a medal.
Or some sort of certificate.
Didn't he get a certificate recently, but for something
I
else?
don't know. He deserves more. He deserves a raise and a statue.
We all deserve
and
raises.
stuff. We all deserve raises. You raise me up.
I don't want that kind of raise.
What kind of race did you think he was talking about?
I don't know. It's Phil. He could mean anything.
I could mean anything.
It's drunk Phil. It could mean anything.
Why do you naturally assume I'm drunk?
It's drunk Phil. It does mean anything.
Because you've been repeatedly talking about drinking and how you're not yet at the hallucination stage. What the hell? What, are you sober when you say all this?
Yes.
Good grief.
Anyway, do you remember the other guy? Let's go get him.
Forever alone.
Yeah, he was kind of just doing his thing. Actually, you can go and do the lever.
Yeah.
Go on. Because you've not been doing anything for ages. Okay, so that's actually not helping the situation, but...
Well, to be this good takes ages.
To be this good takes someone other than Sega.
And I can't remember who actually made this game, so it definitely wouldn't be Sega.
Inis Digital or something, I can't remember their exact name.
Some indie company.
It was on, this is a
Out
Kickstarter
of
game.
curiosity, what brought us to... Why this game? What brought us
Is
to
it the
doing
show
this?
that
It was a Kickstarter I bought. I
Ah,
supported. Yeah, I bought the entire Kickstarter. No, also, you know, it's
So the Kickstarter has become Kevstarter.
it's Kevstarter, yeah. It's a Kevstarter, a twisted Kevstarter. I'm a self-inflicted, twisted, funky instigator.
Funky action.
Funky action! Action stations! Anything can happen in the next half hour, but it won't.
Magical, radical, sonical.
Okay.
Sonic Spinbane.
Sonic Spin Bane. We haven't had Bane Dozer yet.
give it time.
Something, yeah. Something tells me it's
Yeah,
going to
please,
change
Donnie,
soon.
don't bring attention to Bane. I mean, really, we don't need him coming back.
What? What were you saying about me?
Nothing.
No!
Quiet
No.
down. Quiet. You go back to sleep in your corner.
Don't invoke.
Shut up, Bane!
Don't invoke his name. Just don't, because
Killing Batman.
he'll
That's
just
like
appear on.
Candlejack.
He'll just suddenly appear and oh my God Almighty!
So it's like Candlejack. If you say his name, so
And then you get captured.
Yeah, if you say Bane Dozer's name 4 times, people will wonder what the hell you're talking about.
But if you say it in front of the mirror, people will still wonder.
if you say it in front of a mirror while playing the Dark Knight theme backwards 3 times,
Yeah.
Mirror, mirror
you
on the
might
wall.
hear "Hail Satan."
Who has the most mirror, mirror on the wall? Who has the most fibre of them all? Ah. Who has the most excellent bowel system of them all?
Oh God.
Anyway, we complete this little bit, and we'll just get Esteban onto the last one. With your fantastic jogging action,
Funky action.
funky action sequence. We've got. There weren't any keys. We leave the others behind. I guess. Let's get them all over. You can all get it together, as opposed to being left behind, one of you.
Oh boy!
We all
Hey,
did it
that was
together.
okay.
You're right.
And now, because Tao gets to say something, which means and Tao is voiced by Donnie.
Woo.
Photo.
It's the orichalcum, by the way, Donnie. I'm just going to tell you this in advance.
Something tells me they really want us to do something with that pedestal or altar or something. Look, it looks like orcs.
Orichalcum.
It looks like an orc's what?
Orichalcum. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like one of
It
those.
looks like Steve. I don't even.
Oh, there are
Damn it,
cracks the
Steve.
size of these medallions.
Orichalcum, which is also called.
There are cracks the size of these medallions, especially in the plot.
This is why I would never be the host of Jeopardy.
What is a thing with the who answer? Anyway, cracks the size of these medallions.
Don't you mean recesses the size of the medallions?
Achievement unlocked, Rookie Ninja. I have no idea what that is.
You were in the.
Wait, when did we do when did we do ninjaing?
When,
Well, I suppose
when
we
did-
were sneaking from place to place, so
We didn't get caught.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
might
say
be
it'd
it.
probably be a case of you got through X amount of sections without getting caught.
well, that makes sense.
Probably does.
I will now grab the things up. Rookie Ninja finished level 22 without being captured and having obtained all the parchments. So, yeah, we did
Oh,
pretty
there you
awesome there. Excellent. It's a common one, apparently. According to,
Very common.
to Exophase. Anyway, hello to the people in the chat room.
Hello, chat
I
room.
actually have the
Still
opportunity to
waiting
see
to
who the
load.
viewer list is here, which will then not tell me anybody. Oh no, we've got Strata and Jewel Thief and Jackareds and Aini, and then there's somebody called DoubleXXCross as well.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know. There's a
Ah.
Turbo.
I
In this shirt.
There
heard they
would
meow,
be a
that's-
Vger, but it's not loaded for me. And
Okay.
also, I can't remember my login.
It was probably Vger.
It was probably Vger.
Vger, or username Vger, password Vger. There we go.
Copyright Vger. Anyway, let's move on to the next section. Yay! We've got some more. We've got some more of the anime.
Yay!
Yep, and we're going to insert our we're going to insert our things into the aperture, and yes, we get a blow up skirt
We get
moment
to
for Zia.
what?
Zia's skirt gets blown up.
Oh
okay.
my!
So basically, we now have Amy Rose all over again.
Oh, Esteban, it would be marvelous.
Yeah, that.
All I heard
Okay.
was, "Oh Esteban, it would be marvelous." Finally, I'm going to get somewhere with that hot girl.
What, you mean the only
You're
girl?
underage, you little...
Hey, at this time in history, anything goes.
What time of
Seriously.
history is it, dear?
About 6:30.
What a fantastic place! Another proof of the genius.
Of the people of Moo. Oh god, the bird is back.
Who's the bird?
You were the bird. You're a cockapedal.
Oh, good. We're still keeping that.
Yeah.
Remember the people of now.
Unless we gave Vger cockapedal.
Which we did at one point.
Alright.
Then we had an argument.
Now that we've got into this, also, how the hell did Tao get down there?
Magic.
I does anyway. I'm gonna open my last beer because I think I need one with this game.
Would the beer actually be able to voice cockapedal as well?
The beer might be able to voice cockapedal.
Now, would that be Kev under the influence of beer, or just the beer on its own?
Could be the beer talking.
Is this once the beer's been consumed?
I don't know.
Flee on from my
It's the
logic.
City of Gold.
I didn't hear you there, Zia, but you sounded slightly Scottish.
Agzi, Jimmy.
I think it really is the City of Gold.
Only one way to find out.
I can't be
Forward.
Scottish like you.
Only one way to find out. Forward to Wikipedia. Let's look it up. Anyway, here we go.
Dear.
What's the betting? There's enemies in here somehow.
I'm probably gonna be
Well, it's a
saying
stealth
yes.
game, so maybe.
Despite the fact there's
I
no
want them to be
freaking
cool.
way.
I want them to be cool.
You want them to be cool.
I mean, Professor Layton had mummy robots with spinning blades. We can do this.
How is
You're
this
being
a puzzle,
way too
Professor?
optimistic for this game.
How is this a puzzle exactly?
Fine, shiny.
Yes, there are. Despite the fact there's no
Sorry.
freaking way they could have got down here.
Sometimes
Of
battle
course.
strategy is just as simple as a puzzle.
This is a very
That's why I
shiny
took
room.
fencing.
Yes, Professor Layton is a gentleman. We get it.
Professor Layton
Yeah, 'cause
is
it's
a
the-
man amongst men. Oh bollocks!
But I'm voicing him as a girl. Yeah.
That's what we need to do next, Professor Layton.
I was thinking of actually doing Professor Layton.
Would you like to rephrase that?
I don't know.
Perhaps not. How do you solve a puzzle like Professor Layton?
Do I puzzle you?
This is a hard one. I'm not sure how you get the. I'm not quite.
Wait, aren't we supposed to pre-play these so we know what's coming in
this
advance,
is
so
blind.
then we can
No.
sound professional?
No.
What are you talking about?
Professional? What?
Professionalism? What's that?
Oh, wow.
I ask myself
Fun
that
to
every day.
watch.
Oh.
It's going well so far.
People watch
This could take a
walkthroughs for
while.
professionalism. They watch LPs to watch somebody play a game.
I remember
Let's be
the days
incredibly.
when
It's called play, not let's be incredibly competent. Which is probably just as well, frankly, but there we go.
I remember the days when we actually played computer games.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
What do we do now? So just bash
Well,
them over
no,
the head?
Well, right now I'm commenting on a computer game being played by someone else. As are the people
Right
watching.
now, but you also play computer games later.
Well, not later tonight.
But still.
Although I should probably
How the
stop.
hell do you do this?
Never stop. I'm sorry, I have hiccups now.
Wow, I'm just getting like endlessly getting caught.
I distrust you entirely.
Well, really, for my
Oh,
case,
I have
can't
no
really
idea how
tell,
you get this
but-
then.
I can't really tell myself because the bloody stream is constantly buffering, and I can't. It doesn't want to show the whole thing
There we go, that's how you do
properly.
it.
So
I've got the video working, but the
Success.
chat's still
What
not
would-
there.
What colour dragon should Sonic be dressed up as?
Blue.
Red on the basis that I just got a red dragon thing.
yeah, red. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonic can be a little red dragon. Well, from the way I'm colouring this in very lightly, it's going to turn out kind of pink, but, you know, rosy
Well,
pink.
in that case, make him
A
purple.
manly pink.
Make him Spyro.
Yeah.
But you don't understand, this is the manliest pink I could manage.
The manliest pink.
Well, pink used to be a boy's colour because it's light red.
Indeed.
Yes.
Until women co-opted it for themselves.
I don't think that's quite how that works, Phil, but... Hurry
Seems
up,
legit.
you stupid...
Kevin.
That's alright, I'm getting confused by how the cycle works. Come on. Turn around, go back the other way. There's a good boy. There we go. Oops. Oh, I
So
need
now
to
I'm
go
just
down
drawing
here.
something excessively cute. Are you okay with all that?
I have... Damn it, I've got to go as Esteban.
God damn it, Esteban. We hate you, Esteban.
You're breaking my heart, Zia.
Why are you the hero of the story, Esteban?
Because I was being a slacker.
Who woke up Bane?
Bane Dozer. Oh god.
Bane
Dozer begins and then never ends.
Of a day.
I mean, Mai could have been a hero in this game.
It's very accurate, Bane. But accuracy does not work to your advantage here.
Come on. Start.
Well, I was trained in the
Move.
shadows. It is quite hard to hit
I'm
the
begging you
targets.
to actually move. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, it's called the sun because we've got endless photos. There we go.
It's sort of just like sort of like a yeah, that was kind of funny sniff from me, and that was the reaction. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but our American audience won't get that
Oh,
joke.
what the hell?
I know we're not international
I'm kind of
enough.
stuck
Too
now.
local. We need to expand, Kevin.
It needs to expand.
I'm big enough as it is.
That was
I know an Aussie
there
that's
was a
that's-
comma in there, Kevin.
I know.
God damn
I'm
it,
being
Kevin.
really bad with this level.
I know an Aussie that's hyper.
I was gonna say, Kevin. It's like that's the whole thing about a game. It's supposed to be progressively harder as you continue through. Yeah.
What is
It's
this?
not, it's not like a Mario
What is this
game
you're
where
talking about, John?
it's consistently, average throughout the entire game, and then has one level that is complete difficulty spike.
Spike!
I don't know. There's a lot of games like that though,
Anyway.
but that's down to bad level design.
Esteban's gonna hide in the box. Esteban's gonna do it till he...
Rocks.
Insert Metal Gear Solid reference here.
Esteban, greatest hero of them all. Except he's not.
Of course, it's the kid.
You saw nothing. Go away. Go away, man. Go away, nasty man.
It's kind of like my escapades in Splinter Cell. It's like, you didn't see anything. I'm invisible.
You saw nothing. No, you didn't see anything. I just leapt into a box between you. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing. Ignore the bird that's flying over the top of this box. It's just there. It's yeah. Hello, it's a toy. I'm the haunted box with
Kevin, it's too cute.
with
What have
flappy
I done?
things on the side. Ignore me at your peril.
No. You want them to feel comfortable ignoring you, Kevin. It's a stealth game. If you say they should ignore you at their peril, then they'll start looking at you.
That.
Kevin, are you okay?
Those words again.
Kevin?
You're opening up old wounds, cat.
Kevin!
He's still playing the game.
I'm
He's
here.
okay.
Don't worry. I'm still here.
Oh my god, hug.
I'm still here. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Hug.
Except
Mysterious. Mysterious cities of hug.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
Children of the... Oh, hello. Oh, I've got to get... Oh, I see.
Children of the hugging.
There's 4 things I need. That's
Yes.
slightly worrying for a start.
But there's only 3 characters.
Exactly.
Well, you've got a statue somewhere, so yeah.
So originally they intended this to be a 4-player game, but then they ran out of time.
Yeah,
Well-
well, they couldn't be bothered to put Bane Doza into a playable role because they're lazy.
Their butts.
Mysterious cities of butts.
There we go.
That makes so much
I have
sense.
to go and drag the key out again.
I'm I'm serious when I said I drew Sonic as a dragon ballerina.
Is he wearing a tutu?
We weren't down to.
He's wearing a dragon skirt. He's wearing a little dragon skirt because my brain just said the tutu wouldn't work, so he has to wear the dragon skirt thing. He's like classic. It's like I've drawn a little classic Sonic.
Now what you need to do is also draw Tails as a dragon slayer.
Oh, well, he's a fox. He's close enough to slaying Sonic as it is.
So
Yeah, that's why it works.
Is this what's going to happen in Sonic and the Black Knight 2?
Yes. I confirm
God.
it. I'm director of Sonic and the Black Knight 2.
She ships it.
You think she ships it.
I also ship the game.
DoubleXXCross Productions.
See, there she's producing right now.
Producing what?
The
The Verdi song, apparently. Okay.
Chicken dance.
Chicken dance.
Chicken dance if you want to leave this world behind.
And if you don't dance, you don't friends.
No chicken.
Peter out
behind.
into obscurity.
Anyway, meanwhile,
In the game.
meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
Meanwhile,
Legion of Hats. Yes, exactly, the Legion of Hats. This is important information that you are going to learn from this Let's Play.
Important information.
Important. Super important. Also, oh bloody hell, there's a thing there.
And if you don't learn about the Legion of Hats from this game or our Let's Play, you'll probably learn it from Valve. Because
And the question
hats.
is, how the hell do you get into there? Oh no, you stay away. You stay away, bad man. Nasty man. Oh Christ on a bike, how the hell do you get through there? Yeah, ooh, bloody hell. Right, hang on.
I'm tagging Kevin. I'm tagging the Sonic as last minute continue.
Oh god. Right. Okay. So
And
we need fire, the eye, and the two engaged in the 69. Let's sort that out first. We need Zia up the top because you've got to
Kevin,
go for
it's going your way.
Oh god. There's okay, fire first of all. Fire.
I sent it to you now.
Oh,
It's
boy.
there. Also, the stream hasn't broke once. That's fantastic.
But
It's
the
just
chat
on the
still hasn't
wrong
loaded.
Well, that's the chat.
The chat isn't.
Say hello in the chat if you're there. I can actually see the chat for once. I know it probably doesn't. It's not probably updating properly. But what can you do? It's Twitch.
And somebody's obviously
there we
playing a
go.
Let's Play.
So we've got the
That's
fire,
very
the eye, and the 69ers. And there we go.
The 69ers.
Look at the symbol.
Symbol what?
Dear God.
Not at all. I know.
The
It's Sonic 4 all
hourglasses?
over again.
Yeah, I know they're hourglasses. I'm just joking. And so we need the cloud,
Wait, they are hourglasses?
cloud, the sun, and the
Yes.
snake. Thundercloud. The snake, and what's the other one? Oh, the sun. So it's got to go right back for the other one. Which is over here somewhere. There we go. So many puzzles. Right,
Mysterious puzzles of gold.
away you go, Zia. Zia, Zia has something to do. Right, the eye, the thundercloud, and the other thing that was right back at the beginning. Oh my god! Right.
Can I have a Zia
There's
pet?
Sorok and Lunatone.
Anyway.
There's Sorok, there's Lunatone.
There we go. Right, he's got to go all the way back over there. For the
And there's
two.
Bill Cipher.
Lovely.
And there's I'm your little butterfly.
Anyway, off Zia goes again.
The
The next set of things. Oh god. The moon, the rain cloud, and the fire. And the fire means I've got to go all the way back out and round again. Oh god.
It's almost as if it's trying to artificially extend itself.
It's just really upping the
For a hat. All across the hat. Just to
what was the other one?
find
Was the
myself a
moon?
hat.
Was the moon, there we go. And all that just to press a bloody button. God's sake, Zia. Right. Is it? And right. I still love to know how these guys got down here.
Me too.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've discovered this secret cave thingy, and maybe they were preserved with somehow in preparation for us coming down here.
I really don't think... Well, yes, but the only reason we're down here is because we are the chosen ones and it's our rights / destiny.
Right,
So,
Oh, crikey.
so it's basically
And why
Shadow
are-
the Hedgehog.
Why are these people just guarding the hall? Why aren't they just chopping away at the walls to make themselves some money?
That's another thing I was thinking, actually. If these are bad guys, why aren't they, like, stripping the place bare?
Because shiny? I don't know.
Anyway, we've got another access point for the dragon statue, so let's play move doors around.
I have 3 repopulated planets. Wow. This truly is a great age.
A golden age.
A golden age of Goomies. Goomy-tastic.
Right, I now need to find some way. How do I? One of those. I can go there, and that can go there, and you can grab those.
This lever has not been activated. This lever has not been activated.
This lever has not been activated either. All the levers.
Is there even an exit?
Oh no, hang
to
on.
this?
There's something to translate. Tao, do your stuff. Go and see the translatey thing. Decipher. Get out your book from your arse space and tell us what's going on. This requires beer.
It's nice to see Kev's coming around to my way of thinking.
Booze.
Yes.
I found I can drink Carlsberg, so I actually finally have something I can drink here.
The flowers of Mu
dear.
resist time far from the sun. More about the sun.
The flowers of Mu resist time far from the sun.
What?
I don't know.
That makes very little sense.
Makes perfect
like-
sense.
But there again, I don't make very much sense either.
No one
Of course,
does.
doing that takes. So, flowers,
And keys.
time, sun, time, flowers, keyboards. Right, now we've got to get Zia all the way bloody back.
Oh, joy.
Oh wait, no, I can't get Zia back.
Oh, she's trapped. Trapped for all eternity. Whatever we're going to do.
Do I do this then. Oh no, perhaps... Oh no, I see. That's why I needed to keep Zia on the actual tablet. So that the levers come up, and then she can move. Okay.
It's just a case of...
It's the combination.
Yep.
Right.
Wait, didn't you have it there?
No. It looked like it, but then... But the actual... Have we got one? I've got one of the, this might be it. This might be it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes! We have it.
Huzzah!
I think. I hope. Cross your fingers. And it doesn't do something stupid. Like, oh, let me out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, do you remember what we actually was? Time and flowers and the sun. It's always about the bloody sun. Even when it isn't. There we go. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. They've got all the scrolls, all the parchments. We can't steal the red dragon as well, sadly. Run, Esteban! Run for your freedom! Run for your freedom into some sort of garden.
Or trap.
Or trap. Wait, all the plants just died, or have they not? They seem to be there and they seem to just disappear. Actually, it's Nausicaa's garden. We've suddenly stumbled into the Valley of the Wind. Anyway, there'll be more surprises in store for us, I'm sure, in this wonderful garden thing where the plants just grow and then instantly die randomly in a kind of awkward way.
Fascinating.
That took 25 minutes. Oh,
It
Jesus.
felt longer.
It did.
Very, very long.
Of course it would.
I'm aware of this. We may be able to get one more in. Let's see how it goes.
What is this place?
Or just end halfway through.
Meanwhile, Esteban and Zia are having a nice date in the garden. Yeah, and the plants just grow, die, and grow again. Just
I don't know.
and
As
around.
they do.
Esteban, look! The paws of the yellow dragon!
The anime cutscene looks really pretty though.
Oh, of course.
Now, please walk into this fire.
Please, would you kindly step into this fire pit, please?
And then they
Well,
set up a
Bioshock.
nuclear explosion for some reason.
Dun dun dun.
Back from the greenhouse. Because, yeah, we were in a greenhouse randomly.
So we charged up the gem thingy now,
I
or
guess
what?
it's not particularly clear because of the sheer amount of stuff that gets cut out. so we I guess have charged up the gem. For what purpose, I don't know.
And why would you have that kind of thing in a garden?
Whoa, the golden dragon looks full of energy. Perhaps we can turn into our super form. Oh wait.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I'm very intently typing.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Indeed.
Anyway, we have to get out of here and take the dragon to Ambrosius.
Wait, isn't that the dog of the knight in Labyrinth?
I don't know, you called me for a line and I'm going now.
Ambrosius!
Goodbye.
My loyal steed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
When did Jet the Hawk get here?
Isn't ambrosia also a drink of the gods?
Ambrosia's a drink of the god, but...
Yeah.
But,
I know it's
Ambrosius
ambrosius, they say here, but it's close enough.
what's the character's name? I can't remember the character's name. Somebody in the chat will tell me. Because they're smart and things.
And have quick and easy access to Google.
Anyway, so yeah, that was that. And now we go back, or not as the case may be, but there is other parchments over here, just to be really awkward. No, we're not going back. We could go back, but instead we're not. Fine, whatever. Suits me. I bet that there's somehow enemies through here as well, despite, again, there being no freaking way that they could have actually got round there. Ah, dear. Here goes Esteban. Collect your parchments, mate. Hang on. All these scrolls. Oh, off you go, Zia. It's going to be bound to be... We're going to need to stick Zia somewhere, so... It makes sense. Okay, we can't do that then. There we go. Oh, it's a... Oh, look, isn't that clever? The path's a question mark. Oh, they're smart. They is. Except I've got no way of actually... Ah, there we go. It locks it out as well. Esteban is going to not get any further because he has to stand there. Okay. Esteban, go do something. Oh boy. Yeah, kind of curious how you get through here then. Oh, okay, you need to go back and get the other ones. Go on, Zia. Off you go, girl. Da-da-da-da-da. All the way up to the top and sort out these ones. There we go. So you get those. And you get your dragon. Oop. There we go. Goes all the way down to the other one. Steps on that. Get Tao. Walks down the question mark path. Picks up the other dragon. Oh boy. Green dragon goes in the green hole. Blue dragon goes in the blue hole. Nothing freaking happens. Oh, no, it does. There we go. We have succeeded. We get to go to a place. A magical place. Ah, boy. I'm wondering how big this level is, because I've got a feeling I'm going to regret saying that. But I wonder how big this level is. Level suddenly becomes monstrous.
It becomes a Godzilla. It starts, and then you'll see nuclear fire breath coming out of the walls.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh, what?
I need Esteban.
I return.
Yeah,
Hooray!
the prodigal woman returns.
No, I'm not.
Meow.
Yeah.
What? Donnie, are you?
Donnie's like some sort of soundboard for something that you're not actually doing.
I was meowing.
Yeah, but it was also kind of like meow. It's like, what the hell? What,
Very
Donnie? Are you
curious
trying to hit
meow.
a cat? What is it? Jesus, you have problems.
We all have problems. We're trying to work through it by
Yeah,
playing
but
this
Donnie
game.
has more problems than needed.
But he has this. He has the ultimate solution, though. He has the
What's that?
beard.
So does Daniel Bryan. So
Yeah,
so does Gerard. So did I at one point, but I have to shave it because I'm gonna be traveling.
Oh. The travelling turbo.
Mm-hmm.
Not many weeks
Traveling
until
across
that.
the seas.
Not many
Nah, I
weeks.
know. Of course, people watching this obviously will already know, but you know, later, like the YouTube crowd. Hello, YouTube crowd.
Hello, YouTube. Oh, balls. Come on. Zia, get... Oh. I now somehow need Zia to come back. God damn it. I've done a thing out of sequence. Because it looked like it had to be done then, but in actuality it's for later. Right.
Sod's Law.
Send in the bird. Squadron attack. Actually, no, we need it. Because we need him because there's a thing to translate. The button has not been activated yet. I said no. But I'm going to see what's ahead first before I have to do things like that. Anyway, let's see what this thing says.
It says, "Thank you, Mario, but your princess is in another castle."
Not quite.
You never know with some
Not
of these.
quite, but in a certain way you could be correct. That certain way being not.
Only time can conquer the mountain. Sorry, wait, that wasn't my line to read.
Are you speaking on my behalf now?
Yes.
Only time can conquer the mountains. Because the mountains are time travels.
Oh, no, I can see the point there. Only time will wear them away.
Indeed. Oh no, look, it's locked me out. It's locked Tower
Oh, no.
out anyway, and he's not pleased about it.
Oh no, you're trapped.
Phil cares so much.
Hey.
Is that how you're reading that? Hey!
Seems Tower doesn't really care either.
Why is Tao now the Fonz?
Why not?
I'm so tempted to do that now.
Lines here.
That was my line.
Could we have it in English?
Tao, don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Now that was
Maybe?
way too enthusiastic.
Maybe.
Zia, why didn't we just leave him?
It's a dead weight.
Because, frankly, I'm not quite sure how he got down here anyway. He's spoiling our date.
We're not on a date.
Ah, you say that now. Time
I
can
suppose
conquer
if
the
Tower
mountains.
wasn't, I suppose if Tower wasn't there, it would be a date, wouldn't it?
No.
So totally would.
Just because there's a guy and a girl there doesn't make it a date.
That is true.
Yes, it does.
Anyway, let's go.
Then why isn't it a date with all three of them there?
Because it's...
Why are they not all dating?
Oh look, the button's activated.
Wait, way to go to change the subject.
That's the most into it Phil's been. And the reason
Remember
is
all the
because, oh my
times
god,
that-
the button.
Esteban and Tao have been kidnapped. Why were they not going on a date?
Because they don't like each other that much.
Friend zone.
What, we friend zone Tao? That's unfair.
Or can't you see he's trapped in another part of the tomb?
Oh crap!
That's not how this thing works in the slightest.
It's like, tombs don't work that way.
They work however. What?
Dating does not work that way.
Windmills do not work that way.
This lever has not been activated.
There we go.
Activate it for God's sake.
I'm
Well,
going
you
as
heard
fast
her.
as I can. Seriously, what the hell? Oh god, more levers.
Hello, I think you got it. There we go. So I thought you were going to push another lever, so I thought, quick, no.
Lever puzzles, floor puzzles.
Hat
Door
puzzles.
puzzles.
Not enough hat puzzles.
Not enough hat puzzles. There's never enough hat puzzles.
We need hat puzzles.
It's the only way Cat will be satisfied if we give her hat puzzles. Right. Oh good, we've rescued Tao.
Yay!
Tao and the bird have been rescued. Well, that's fantastic news.
I like Tao.
Anyway,
Yes.
Anyway, he's got stuff to learn as well. He's got more things to decipher.
Well, considering Tao is apparently the Fonz now,
Yay.
hey,
Sorry, Esteban. You're just not cool.
Fine, I'll make my own city of gold with blackjack and hookers. In fact,
you're 12.
forget the mysterious cities of gold.
Yeah,
Esteban,
forget the
you're
whole thing.
12. What is this?
I had a very varied education.
the eyes of the god Pengu see thanks to the sun. Because everything's about the sun.
No, there's more.
No, but it is about. It seems to be about little clay penguins.
Yeah, we need to find the one that looks like Pingu and then stick the dragon on that.
He speaks with thunder and breathes through the mountains. He is also
like
the
it.
walrus, Cuckoo Cuckoo.
That sounds a bit like a dragon, I suppose.
Cuckoo Cuckoo.
Yes, Kukukuchu, the call of the dragon. It's well known throughout many regions.
Yes, all the movies got it wrong, didn't it?
Actually,
Yes.
we need to do a little detour first. We need to take this and go over here.
To get all the pages.
Yep. There we go. And now we can play. Let's move things about a bit. Maybe I have to be actually. Where's Zia? Come on, Zia. I'm just going to piecemeal you up to the top. Where?
Oh, so I was wondering if she was going to fall off or something.
You're being too optimistic.
There we go, Zia. Well, No, that's. Right. There you go, Zia. Off you go, girl. Right, we've got all of those, and we've got the illustration. That's what we were after.
Yay.
Whew. Right. Now I've got to get Zia back somehow. Right. Okay, it's not that one. Eesh. There we go, right. Everybody grab your stuff and come back to the thing where we've... I can't even remember what the hell it was about. Right. Grab your dragons. On your way. Down the crooked path.
To the Crystal Dome.
Indeed. There was thunder and there was
Hats.
mountains.
Hats on the mountains.
And hats, yes. There were lots of hats.
Good. All I
Does the
need
man-
to be happy is hats.
The eyes of the god Pangu see thanks
And
to
hugs.
the sun. He speaks with thunder and breathes.
Hugs and
fire.
hats, Kevin. Can you provide them?
Eyes.
Hatception.
I can provide an end to this level,
Good.
which is just as good. Sun. Sun, eyes, thunder, and mountains. Okay, take your dragon with you, just in case. And we escape. We have escaped. And we've launched an achievement. The Secrets of the Yellow Dragon. The Secrets of the Yellow Dragon. Which has finished the region Great Wall of China. We have finished region 3. Oh Christ. Hang on.
Out of curiosity, how many more levels are there?
It's astounding. All that energy in such a little dragon.
You're not gonna get an answer for
Yellow
that.
dragon.
Not
I
really.
want to see the pyramid.
Too many.
Talking about the pyramid of
How much more do we have?
Yes, I
Dot,
do. I'm
dot,
simply
dot.
a modest guardian.
They keep bringing out
until
DLC,
time
will
comes
never
when all
end.
of humanity can benefit from all its secrets. One
Welcome
just
to
has
part
to orient
75
the
of the Mysterious Cities of Gold. Let's play.
Yes, because laser-powered crystals.
Okay, how did I get into this game? When did I get glasses?
And holograms. 3D holograms! Made of computers.
Jarrell, you will hear this message.
With sound
I am
effects
dead.
ripped from Reboot by the sound of things.
They look familiar. I've seen them before. They're near the
Get your hand off my shoulder.
westward at the gates of the desert.
What are we waiting for to go to this desert?
Hug.
Ah,
Ah, that's a lot of reading.
Go on, Grand Condor. Fly us towards our destiny.
go on, Great Condor. Fly
Oh
us-
my, that is much more reading than I thought there was.
Yeah, indeed. And there we go. We fly, and now we're in the desert. So we land in the desert, and then we leave the bird to walk through the desert. Oh no, there is a village there. Thank goodness. I thought there was just like, yeah, let's go commit suicide out into the desert. There's a
Have
good
any of
idea.
you ever heard of a fresco depicting eyes? Very strange eyes.
Yes, the desert that actually shows a corpse right at the
There are
start.
many legends surrounding it.
It's a fresco
Yep.
on the wall of a temple over towards
All
the
deserts have
at the desert
corpses.
gates.
Just
But I
just
tell
remember
you,
which
it's
sand dune we
haunted.
parked on.
It's like subtlety. My name is Mysterious Subtleties of Gold.
Bringing bad luck to everybody who sets eyes upon them.
Subtlety, my name is Giant Golden Bird.
Bird, 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 bird.
Bird, 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 bird.
Anyway, We will continue next time in search of the cursed eyes, where despite the fact that we've just left the bird and have travelled quite a fair distance, we have somehow managed to find our way. We've somehow managed to find our way back to the bird, in a completely different location.
Okay.
I feel very sorry for this giant condor.
It's gone through so much trouble.
It was perfectly fine until these kids came along, and now
Co-opted it for their evil, nefarious.
Yeah, they're nefarious.
Whatever the
Nefarious
hell
bird.
they're doing.
Tune in
Whatever
next
we're
week.
supposed to be doing.
Tune in next week to the answer to such important questions as: will Cockapetl get another line? Will we actually see Bane Dozer? He didn't appear in this entire goddamn episode, apart from one very brief moment.
Who's stealing my line? It's that bearded git! I gotta show him how much he needs farmer in his dance!
It was I, Skullmageddon! This is my Let's Play now!
What the
Serious Cities of Bone!
Serious cities.
I'll be able to kick your bony ass!
Don't be ridiculous! I'm a master of time and space! Anyway,
but
tune
I
in
am
next week! We'll get rid of the guy who plays Esteban and we'll have me instead! All me! All the time!
It's
And maybe
official,
we'll
we're
have the
all
one
boned.
with the beard back. If I spare him. DoubleXXCross is going to become my evil Marion too.
No.
Well, I was rather decisive.
Hey.
I'm disappointed. I'm going off
Why?
to do something, but I will see you next week. And so will the rest of them. The other guy will not be here.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.